Hey everyone, welcome to Karate Family Insider, the Monday motivator and news source from Virginia Martial Arts Center. I'm your host, Darren Myers, and happy Monday, October 20th. All right, please join me in wishing a happy birthday to Anders Smith, Sadie Robinson, Edward Burnick, and Ava Volante. Happy birthday, folks. Hope you have a really good one. All right, we have some new members of the Virginia Martial Arts Center family. Please welcome Chase Collins, Peyton Collins, Mikey Oath, Raylina Rivera, and Amelia Rivera. So congratulations on beginning your journey to black belt and beyond. All right, now it's time for the dojo announcements. So Black Belt Club members, your next exclusive Black Belt Club class is coming up on Friday, October 24th at 7 p.m. I will not be the instructor for this class. I will be working on a wedding for Shiandai Donna's son, so I'll be busy with that. So you will have a special instructor, so it's going to be a good class, so don't miss it. It's going to be a good one. All right, the annual Driver Days Festival was held this past weekend in the village of Driver in Suffolk, and we have participated in this with a tent for, I don't know how many years, probably a couple of decades, and we do it to let people know more about the great classes we offer at Virginia Martial Arts Center. Well, I'd like to give a special thanks to the folks that came out and helped by holding boards, which was a lot of fun, okay, answering questions and giving out flyers. Thank you to Noah Peterson and his dad, Riley Volante, Scott Webb, Earl Johnson, and my good buddy and former program director here at Virginia Martial Arts Center, Mr. Mark Hammond. Thank you again, and we look forward to next year. Right, Mark? Right? Next year? Okay. All right, it is almost Halloween time, and we'll be having our famous trunk or treat party on Thursday, October 30th. So parents, if you would like to come and sign up to decorate your trunk and give out candy, please sign up on the bulletin board this week. There will be costumes, there's going to be dancing, there's going to be food, pizza, and you got it, yep, bounce houses. All right. So it's going to be held from 6 to 8 p.m. and we need volunteers to help with things like giving out pizza, helping with drinks, and also kind of keeping the bounce houses under control. So if you want to do that, sign up and let us know. All right. Okay. Now we have count them two, schools out karate camps coming up in November. So on Tuesday, November 4th, we're going to have our annual Election Day Karate Camp. Schools are out, and hopefully all the parents are at the voting booths exercising their right to vote. And then on Tuesday, November 11th, the following week, we'll be having our Veterans Day Karate Camp. So sign up at the front desk for both of these camps. The pre-registration is open now, and there is a late fee if you wait until the last minute. So those of you that don't do that, don't do it. You're going to pay more. Okay, so get pre-registered now. Okay, the Virginia AAU Karate Organization is holding the Bull Moose Invitational Tournament on November 8th at the Boo Williams Sportsplex in Hampton. And there's going to be events in kata, kobudo, which is weapons, and kumite, which is sparring, along with elite training seminars on Sunday with some of the top competitors in the elite divisions. Now, if you'd like to join our competition team to compete in this event, please think about attending training on Friday nights at 6 o'clock p.m. That's in kumite, which is sparring, and Saturdays at 12:30. Now, the Saturday class is just a competition class. It's all about competition, okay, during that 12:30 class. So if you are interested in competing, you can compete whether you're a white belt or all the way up to a black belt, all right? There are divisions and classes of that are divided up by your age, by your experience level, your belt level, everything, so that, and also there are divisions in the different categories like kata, weapons, etc. So If you like to learn about the rules, these classes are really going to help. They're going to help with the rules, how the divisions are run, and overall just how to compete in a karate tournament, okay? Now, if you're kind of brand new to this, never been to one, you might want to go at least as a spectator, because you're going to learn a lot by being a spectator. And that way you'll be a little bit more prepared than for the first tournament that you go to. So see the bulletin board for more information. That's going to be a good one. All right, folks, it is time for the lesson of the month, which is on decisions. And our quote of the week is kind of a long one. So get ready. Here we go. Never make a negative decision in the low time. Never make your most important decisions when you are in your worst moods. Wait, be patient, the storm will pass. That's pretty good advice, isn't it? So, because, it's really hard to make good decisions if you're in a bad mood, right? And who's never been in a bad mood? We've all had those times, okay? You just wake up and you're like, oh, I don't feel good or whatever. And it's not fun. So what do you feel like you're doing? What do you feel like doing when you're in a bad mood? Okay? Probably like, just leave me alone, or you snap at people, or do something else that you normally wouldn't do, right? You could also make some very big, bad decisions, like not doing your homework, or skipping training here, or even worse, yelling at your mom or dad. Not good. Well, when you're in a bad mood, it's important to think about your decisions. Don't let a bad mood cause you to make bad decisions. So, what's a bad decision that you've made when you're in a bad mood? Think about it. Did you do one of those things I was just talking about? Did you yell at mom or dad? Or argue with them? Did it make you feel any better? Definitely not, right? Okay, probably made a lot of things worse. And think about this. What are some things that do make you feel better? Think about it. All right, guys, that does it for me today. So always remember our dojo ethics. Karate begins and ends with respect. We are all responsible for our behavior. Actions always have consequences. There is never an excuse for bad manners. And we lead by example. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Karate Family Insider. We will see you in class.